Hello and welcome to We're Friends Arc Special Part 2. I'm your host, Joker Muha.
I'm your pro-host, Daizu.
And again, we have a special guest.
Well, hello. This is Vostok.
Yay!
That's your job title.
I am a member of the policy and enforcement team working for Microsoft.
Dun dun.
And it's a pleasure to have you with us once again.
Pleasure.
So, disappointment to a degree. I mean, not completely, but something happened to our tribe. We had a very bad raid happen from Chaos and Champagne. I don't even know if we mentioned them in the last one.
Well, no, it wasn't just them.
Oh yeah, it wasn't just them.
The final wave was
Also
random name.
Which we did mention them, basically. And the reason why we had to move from our original spot.
XSG.
Yeah, that's what they were originally. It was a very, very bad time. A lot of people just kind of didn't want to play because stuff kind of went bad. But we're working on it. Still playing Arc.
But I'll play it.
Unfortunately, they're still a little butt sore.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of taking a break, but, like, we're not completely out of the woods, really. I mean, we didn't really get fully rated. We didn't lose a lot. Not enough for people to be like, oh, I've never played.
And that was one thing I did before we ended up getting rated anyways. When the first, when we got on, we got attacked by a random name. And the three of us got on right away and were able to stop the situation. Right after that, I went in, took everyone's gear and all our valuables and put them in the vault. So we lost nothing, pretty much, in that raid.
Right.
Nothing super valuable, at least.
Yeah, exactly. All our assault rifles, all the long rifles, all the ammunition was stored away. Including all the metal.
My moose is alive.
Yeah, but some of our dinos passed. I would like to take this moment to have a moment of silence for my Gigantopithecus Lulu. She was the best giant monkey a man ever had. She died in the woods, apparently. She left, broke free, and traveled north to be killed by a saber-tooth.
It was pretty awful when I had to tell him the story about what happened to Lulu in the tribe manager.
At least she just didn't, get killed during the raid.
Yeah.
At least she had, some life out in the wild before she passed.
What was it? 30 or 40 server days? Lived out in the wild before was succumbed to a saber-tooth.
Oh, man.
So she was around for a while.
Yeah.
Which in turns is like 2 to 3 normal days.
Either way, still. I mean...
Which is pretty incredible for a server, a PvP server, always on.
She had that Rex bone helmet on and everything, so she looked super cool. I'm surprised nobody just kind of didn't try to attack it or try to take it or something. But what are the chances? Just like, what? Is that one wearing a helmet? What?
Probably saw it, saw that it had a helmet and thought, oh shit, someone's close. I better get out of here.
Yeah, right? I mean, because it shows that it's owned. They just show up red and be like, buy a Technopathetic. Well, I would like to go in that server at some point, but, there's just so much effort that's going to go into that, because those guys, Chaos and Champagne, they didn't really attack much, but they could. I mean, they took out our door.
Once they know we're back.
Yeah.
Once they know we're back, they're going to hit so hard. Which means when we do get back on, we're not going to be able to talk. We can't type. We're going to have to go completely dark until we're ready. Yeah.
And that's okay. Because I plan on raiding.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's time.
It's time to have fun
has
for
been thrown.
ourselves.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
We were playing really, really nice. I mean, we did stake out those one guys, but they kind of took a lot of space and made it difficult to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
We asked them nicely.
They did move after we messed them up quite a bit, so.
Yeah. They left a lot of their stuff, so it didn't even really make a difference, because the fact that they built there is what was blocking the spawns. So it was just like,
Which means now, we get to tear that down, and then go hunt them and tear their new building down for still being inconvenient.
Exactly.
Yeah, I forgot that Voss made that threat. Yeah, we need to honor that.
I told them right to their clan leader is, you're going to take this base down, or I'm going to do it for you. And then I'm going to take down your new base as well.
They think because we're gone. Which I don't even think they looked back to see if we were gone. Jeez, we're going to have to hunt them down. That's a whole endeavor. Birds.
That just means I get to use my trank darts again.
Yeah. That was fun. That one got 8-inch. Ugh.
That was really fun. Being able to go into their base, them not knowing, and then coming to us for help.
Yeah, that was great. And then you, Mystery, I'm going to put my foot in my mouth. The guy starts walking up, I'm like, boss. He's like,
I didn't know I wanted to start a war.
Oh, yeah. You were looking for trouble.
That whole time you guys were doing that, I was just guarding the base. It was just super, super sketched out. Looking back and forth, just, if anybody comes, I'm going to shoot him with this fucking crossbow. It will happen.
Well, we had like fucking 15 people in front of our gate.
Yeah. I know this moment there where we're really thriving. A lot of people just kind of stop being into it. The thing is, it's a game you have to be there for. You have to be playing it. Or you're really not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't want to make that commitment. It's like a second job.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, that's
why
it's fun,
burned
though.
out. It's like a second job that you don't get paid for.
I know we weren't going to release this, but I thought it might as well be a good time anyways, is we should talk about putting up our own dedicated server.
Yes, that's going to be a wonderful step and a very fun direction for us. Hosting our own dedicated server, welcoming all our wonderful viewers to come play with us when we finally put it live.
We're friends,
Have lots of PvP fun. Watch your stories unfold with us within the podcast.
Yeah.
It'll be a wonderful, wonderful time.
We'll be able to reach out to the community. And bring
Might
our
actually get to
friends
see a
all
little
across
footage of our testing of this new server. Yeah, it's going to be... I look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, like we were discussing before, is with the dedicated server, what we're going to want to do is wait until the full game comes out, because we still are in alpha release.
Right. Once we get a full game, we can just, I think that's a...
Because then, once the full game's out, there's going to be a lot of new players coming in. There's a lot of dedicated servers out there, but there's not very many private hosted dedicated servers, which is going to be a plus for us, because a lot of people are going to be interested in trying to join.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you don't know what you may run into. I mean, maybe the admins in that server are like, okay, that's enough, dude. You've been picking these guys up with birds and dropping them for a week now.
Exactly.
You don't really need to be doing this. Right. there is someone who will step in once it's been enough. You made your point. Now let me delegate and referee. Hey, look, move out of this area. You are inconveniencing them. Let's do it here for everybody
to join.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Gosh, wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be my whole time spent messing with them.
Terrible. It's terrible. That's basically contradicting everything I just said. You're like, yep, now we exploit this.
I never said I was going to pick them up with a bird. I'm still going back to my trach dart theory. And every time they think they're established, hit them, and then go in, take everything they have, and they can start from scratch again.
We get to go back after we get to go back and listen. Like, oh my God, they plotted this all along.
So right after I do it, I'll put a giant billboard in front of their house saying, "Come watch Your Friends podcast." Rating pay off mistake. Yeah, rating pay off mistake.
That'd be great. Just every time leave a note or something. It's like, you're on the podcast. Congratulations. Sorry about your things. No, that'd be terrible.
Sorry about this stuff. It's just business.
People just be like, we hate you guys.
We should put us on YouTube. It's terrible.
They're supposed to freaking even release 100 new servers this week or the next week. Either way. Freaking, that's a lot of servers. This game's starting to get really big. Really big.
And a lot of people are interested in playing. And that's why I was thinking of going to one of the new servers. Having a fresh start, everyone on the server is brand new to that server.
I know. Upload our data. I'd like to go upload my data. Because I don't want to level all over again. I'm lazy.
I do. I want to start a new character.
That.
I'm going to start a new character. I want to build completely differently because now I know exactly what I'm trying to go for in stats and whatnot. That, and I want to make my character look completely black and tiny and stealthy. Because, I mean, you could literally be black. Not like, African American, like black. The color black.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I feel like it's slightly racist.
You think?
That's exactly how I was thinking.
It's not racist, just because I'm a little tiny black man. The color black. Not the skin.
Well, taking it to another subject.
In the daytime, you'd notice me more, though. Anyways.
Taking to another subject, we played a lot of COD today. And we had some very interesting lobbies. And that is one thing that's positive about my job. I'm able to track and monitor the game progress as well as player progress as well. We got in some really funky lobbies earlier. A guy who was Master Prestige 113 has only played the game for 5 days. Not total playtime. He's owned the game for 5 days. So, honestly, I don't know how that's possible, but I think something fishy was going on there. So that guy got a belated Christmas gift of a fresh restart.
Yeah.
And to start his new year fresh and not play for 3 weeks.
Just a month to go. Yeah, that's account, right? That's not IP. So that's like
That's account. Completely account as well as the Xbox it is connected to.
I thought he was kind of fishy. He was way too bad to be a Master Prestige 76 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's all he called that. I was smoking him.
Just, I
So,
wonder how he even did it.
that's the ultimate question. Really, if I'm not mistaken, you can go back and watch game footage of his, right? Not even, like...
Everything I play at all times is recorded. Voice, audio, as well as game footage and the statistics and each gamer tag I played against or played with. And that allows me to go back through my game footage and watch every single minute. Which really sucks sometimes, because there's been days where I played for 10 and a half hours. And that is not fun.
I mean, it was fun before you had to do that part, at least.
Yeah. I liked playing for those 10 and a half hours. Didn't like watching myself play for those 10 and a half hours. A lot of fast forwarding, just so you know.
I meant more along the lines like through Call of Duty, because like on older Call of Duties, you can go back and watch other players' recent games.
Oh yeah, that was
watch games that you weren't in.
Yeah, that was helpful. But that goes back to the thing is everyone's Xbox is linked to a network, which means I'm allowed to go through and watch their game footage as well. Through old game footage of Call of Duty.
Right.
Now, you didn't just kind of do this yourself. I mean, you said you had to call Treyarch too, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I got on the phone with Treyarch, and that's how we actually reset his rank, because the Microsoft cannot do that. But I could issue the suspension to the account, which happened right away. And like I said, he'll get a surprise when he comes back online. And his rank is reset to 1. Unprestige.
Well, that's the penalty of cheating.
Yeah. So, that's a thing to keep in mind. Don't cheat. We'll catch you.
That's the big thing.
My favorite one was one of my friends I actually had to unfortunately suspend and remove some of his gamer score. Somehow on Skyrim, he achieved the rank of 960. Don't tell me how he did it, but he was appearing online at the same time. And I'm just going through my friends list. It's like, oh, well, that's caught in the footage. Way to go, buddy.
That's like one of the first times I ever heard of you. It's because back whenever you were Jester, I remember being in a party with somebody and that guy went into a party because he was talking about it before, and then he came back and he's like, freaking Jester took away all of my gamer score and everything. Do
you guys want to know who it was?
Who was it?
Our good old tribe mate, Tacken.
Was it? That's why he sounds so familiar. That is why he sounds so familiar. He used to play on 360 and stuff. And I just barely, I don't even think I had him in my friends list. But, yeah.
Well, that was our tribe mate, Tacken.
Oh, wow.
The best as well.
Man, I don't even know why he would do that. He knows that you work for Microsoft.
People these days, though. You think they can get away with everything.
So
my favorite ones were the glitching on the 360. Glitching the Xbox Game Store.
Oh.
And then multiple gamer tags that download a game. One person buys the game, and then like 8 different people can get that game.
But
so that was
Microsoft
fun.
Knows people
removing all that. And you know what the best part is suspending the account and then charging them all for the game as well.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And their account, once their Microsoft account has been paid off, that is when the suspension ends.
Oh, man. That's a bad one. There's a lot of people that freaking would sit there and just do that all the time with their buddies. You know, that adds up.
It really does.
That's
So
a lot of cashola.
someone gets hit with a huge bill that they thought they were going to get away with, but come on. At least now on the Xbox One, we have the home sharing. You can share with one friend. A lot of people do go and do that, which is a helpful tool.
Yeah. I mean, because they knew people were doing it all the time, really. People think they don't know that stuff, but they do. They're a company. They have ways.
Well,
And they're very, very helpful. Anytime I've ever called Microsoft or anything, super helpful. One time my account was like super glitched out for some reason, and I couldn't get on it, even though I paid money for it. And they just kind of put a little, like, a trial thing on there to start it, and then let me put my money in, so just added on to it. I didn't even ask for that. That was pretty cool. I've had a lot of problems with, like, having to call Xbox at a time. Somebody took my credit card, and that was a whole fun thing. Izul kind of noticed that for me. I think we even mentioned it once in one of the podcasts that, because, like, it showed up I was playing Tekken and stuff, and it wasn't me. I didn't have Tekken.
Yeah, I had your back. I was like, oh, we were talking about that. And you're like, oh, you have it now? You're like, no? What do you mean, no?
Yeah, that
was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when that kind of stuff happens. But Microsoft is usually pretty good in trying to resolve the issues with that and trying to refund as much as they can. If it's possible, they can find out the culprits, right?
Yeah, they refunded it and they gave me a free game. The game that he went to download, they let me have it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So I got to buy 2 games, basically. And you know what it was? It was Bayonetta. Never played it. Always wanted to. One of my favorite games now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Man, oh man. I'm excited for all the art projects. We have so much to do.
There's so much to come.
Yeah.
I just hope we have like a giant castle or something. We're friends, castle. Or just, oh man, that would take forever. If we did like a city. We're friends, city.
Whoa. That would take way too long.
Built out of the blood and
Next
tears.
year.
From us playing too much.
People would come destroy it. Tell people what to do.
You know what we could do? If you're on the dedicated server anyways, we could kidnap a whole bunch of people.
And just put them in a city. Here.
Make it jail.
Watch the podcast.
Like have put them in a single room with a billboard, a whole bunch of signs.
They're just gonna start being like freaking out, like, no, we're friends, captured us. They're crazy people.
We'll let you go whenever you know what the word of the week is.
Word of the week's always the craziest thing you can think of. Well, I can think of. No one's ever said the word of the week. Dun dun.
Yep, we haven't hit it yet. Yeah, it's crazy. Man, oh man. I look forward to that. Don't forget, we got the division around the corner. We have,
how much longer is it till it comes out, actually?
Good minute.
the last
Not too long.
heard,
Not too long. It's like a month and a half or something like that.
like March.
Oh, by the time that comes out, I already have seen Deadpool.
Well, you need to already have seen Star Wars, bro.
Yeah,
You're killing me.
Yeah.
I know.
I've already went back
Star
and
Wars,
watched the
so we can-
remasters. And
We can
that's
talk about it.
looking all right. Yeah, we can finally talk about it. That's what's killing me. Like, I made a deadline. I was like, I gotta watch it before the end of the year, and I did. What have you done? Not watched it.
Should have made that my New Year's resolution. Watch Star Wars. And I'm a really big Star Wars fan too. I just haven't seen it just because, like, I just been working and doing other stuff and just haven't really went to go to the movie theater. Yeah. Just hasn't happened, but I want to see it.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't know why it's terrifying. It's really not. But you need to watch Star Wars. It's awesome. And I've watched the remasters, and I've hated them. It's not that I hate Star Wars. I hate what Star Wars has apparently become.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it looks better, but like some of that was not necessary.
It's not as good as it was on Laserdisc. It wasn't the same.
VHS even.
Yeah, well, those are the two things, is VHS and Laserdisc that had the original print, like the original version of it, before Han shot first, and then added more and more and more, then Hayden Christensen as a ghost.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen as a ghost. That, I can't believe that. I was like, really? And now I can't remember what the original actor looked like because it's been so long.
Yeah.
I remember it enough to be like, that's not right.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I watched the newer ones. I was just like, I feel like something's wrong. I feel like someone's just like poking a needle at my childhood, like really hard or something. Like, what's going on? It hurts.
As soon as I seen CGI, the first scene I seen CGI, I was like, wait a minute.
Something's
Whoa,
wrong.
Yeah. Something is truly amiss.
Well, tell you what though, whenever I do finally see it, we'll do a review spoiler thing about it. Since you want to talk about it so bad.
You do.
I
It's been
do.
way too damn long. You're sitting there
Yes.
crying, making you take your headset off so we can talk about it.
Right?
We gotta have you there for it, Voss, since you keep giving me shit about it too. Everybody's giving me shit about it. You're a crazy man. You need to watch Star Wars. Papa.
Come on, that's our childhood. That is our childhood. Come on.
Oh, I know, and it's after the originals, the true originals.
Yeah. I know. I was very disappointed when they brought the prequel, though. I really wish they just continued on with the story.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to think
Honestly,
about
yeah.
the old ones, but at the same
past.
time, yeah. Because they made it
Right.
seem so cool. Talking
They
about Clone
did.
Wars and stuff.
Well, it was.
Those
Death of the Jedi was good.
yeah.
To see, they got to show stuff like Kashyyyk. You get to see where the Wookiees were from. That was cool.
Yeah, and Prairie
Yeah.
Spock had a brother. Third one was decent.
Yeah, right?
Except for there was things about it that weren't. That's why there's like
Fine.
fan-made versions of the movies and stuff. The prequels.
I was gonna say that's where Lulu comes from.
Yeah, that's where Lulu comes from. She's one of the Chewbacca's, well,
Truly a
Kashyyks, I guess. Wookiees. Dirt.
Wookiee.
Wookiees.
Yeah.
Say, it's been that long since I've even seen Star Wars. I want to refresh my
Chewbacca
mind
is
before I even
a
see the new one.
Wookiee.
Oh,
At least I
man.
wasn't like other people. It's just like the Ewoks are calling Ewoks
Well,
Wookiees.
Even just the other night, just for the hell of it, I put Family Guy on and Blue Harvest episode.
Nice.
Just so I could watch it again.
Which is great because when watching those episodes, there's a lot of jokes that were apparently huge references to the remaster versions that I didn't even realize.
Yeah, because they literally had it on the screen watching it as they were making the movie. Like, I watched all the special behind the scenes and whatnot. Yeah, they were literally watching it scene by scene so they could point out all the dumb shit. Like, yep, there we go.
But that's good. That's good backtracking and following the storyline. Because it was very well done.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're all big Star Wars fans. Like, almost everybody is.
Yeah.
Even people that haven't seen Star Wars, they know of Star Wars or know about it. They probably even know that Darth Vader is Luke's father.
But they know.
Oh, spoilers! I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Too soon?
Yeah, right.
Too soon for that spoiler?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Huge
Yeah,
spoiler.
maybe.
Darth Vader's Luke's father.
Somewhere in Africa.
Somewhere in Africa. Whose race is hell? Oh, man. Well, I think that concludes another wonderful week of Weird Friends Podcast. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, all the buttons, share button. Are we doing words or questions? I don't even remember.
Oh, the word I made up in my head was salted potato. Nobody said salted
There's
potato.
no way. We're never going to say salted potato. We'll try again next week.
Right? That's going to be different next week.
Rustic ski mask.
But anyway, it's good having you on again, Voss. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. It was a great time. Enjoyed myself again. Hope to be back one day, possibly.
Remember to comment, give feedback. This concludes another wonderful week. We're friends. Woo, friends.